Imagine this, a crisp December night on Wearside, the Stadium of Light humming with that electric buzz we all live for, and suddenly a name from the Premier League past drifts back into our world, Matteo Guendouzi. Yes, you heard it right. The French international, the 26-year-old midfield dynamo currently making waves at Lazio, is on Sunderland's radar. And not just loosely linked, we've made contact. But before hearts start racing too far, let's peel it back, because in the madness of the January window, nothing is ever simple. Think back to last summer, fresh off promotion, punching well above our weight, and Régis Le Bris quietly shaping this squad into something sharp. He knows Guendouzi inside out from their days at Lorient, where the lad's tenacity turned heads and fast-tracked him to Arsenal. Le Bris didn't just coach him, he helped mould him. And now, whispers from Italy say Lazio's financial strains could force their hand, valuing him at 25 to 30 million euros, around 21 to 26 million pounds. We've asked the question before. Aston Villa have too, and Newcastle are sniffing about as usual. But here's the hook. Reports this week, including from well-connected voices like Sasha Tavalieri, say talks are happening. And the player, he's said to be very keen on a Premier League return, especially with Le Bris in charge. Picture him lining up next to Granit Xhaka, two former Gunners, bringing brains and bite to our midfield in a way we haven't seen in years. Now let's cut through the noise. Our midfield needs steel right now. 6th in the table, 23 points from 14 matches, and we're holding our own against the big hitters. But injuries hurt, and with Dan Neil's contract ticking away, we can't drift along and hope. Guendouzi brings everything Premier League experience from Arsenal, graft from his Villa spell, defensive discipline to protect the backline, and that drive through the middle that sparks attacks. He isn't a gamble or a flashy name. He's proven adaptable in his prime. Why wouldn't we push for him? Lazio need the cash, and convincing the player shouldn't be hard. Le Bris's influence alone could seal it. But here's the question for the board. Can we stretch to that fee without straying from our sensible spend model? They backed Le Bris with Xhaka and Habib Diarra already. This feels like the next logical step. Hesitate, and Villa or Newcastle swoop in, and we're left wondering what could have been. And the drama isn't slowing down. Guendouzi says publicly he's focused on the present, but behind the scenes, his agent's wide awake. One Italian journalist claimed he doesn't want Sunderland, pure nonsense, fueled by Napoli chatter, but the momentum is with us. We're ahead because of that Lorient bond. This isn't just a signing, it's a statement. A midfielder who could turn our strong start into a genuine European push, defend when needed, and spark attacks that get the soul roaring. Here's my honest take. Board, don't blink. Pay the 26 million, bring him in, and watch Le Bris reignite the spark that made Guendouzi a star. This is how you build a legacy, by backing bold decisions, not playing it safe. It's the move that cements us as a top-half side and shuts up the doubters who claimed last season's rise was a fluke. So tell me, Mackems, is Guendouzi the midfield general to drive us into Europe, or should we hold out for someone else? Drop your thoughts below, debate it properly. If this got you buzzing, hit the like button, subscribe for more straight-talking Sunderland updates, and join the community tab chat. Let's make this January one to remember. Away the lads!